Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So I'm coming at you with another colorful makeup tutorial for you today. I wore this look in my latest video, which was my guide to starting to use colorful makeup. If you guys want to see that video, make sure you check the little eye up here. It will have the video linked so you guys can see it. And without further ado, let's get started. And if you want to see more colorful makeup looks, make sure you subscribe. To start off this eye look, I am going to use the color Fantasy from ColourPop. It is like a fuchsia pinky purple, and I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and kind of use this color as a base. So it is shimmery, but any mattes you pack on top of it will kind of mask that. So I am just going to load up the brush, and we're going to put this on the inner part of the eye. I'm not really doing any sort of crease color for this. I am just going to use this shadow all the way up into the crease and take it about 2/3 of the way across my lid. So we're gonna go to about there. See how it's kind of slanted? That's what we're going for. So now with an angled fluffy brush, I'm going to go into my Lorac palette and go into Jet Black, which is right here. And we're going to pack it on the rest of the eyelid. So kind of following that angle, just going to pack it on. So I'm doing this very carefully to kind of minimize fallout. I mean, there's always going to be some when you're working with a black shadow, but your main goal is to just make sure it doesn't go patchy. Now taking a dual fiber brush that has no product on it, I'm just going to go around the edges here and kind of buff them out so they're not so harsh. So I'm just using little circular motions, very, very small. I'm buffing the black over so it will kind of act as our crease, but also blend with that pink. So you can kind of see it's coming over top here, but not fully blackening it out. So now over the top, just to highlight and kind of tone it down a bit by my eyebrow, I'm going to take Crepe from this palette, and we're just going to go over top of that. This is a BH Cosmetics number 6 brush from the Fairy Lights palette. Or not palette, brush set. And I'm just packing that color over top and then lightly kind of sweeping any excess away. Now over top of that pink shade, I am going to go in here and go into Cavity, which is this color from the Jeffree Star palette. I'm just going to take this dome brush. This is from Real Techniques, and this is the Deluxe Crease brush, but I'm just going to use it to pack this pink on top because it's a little bit lighter than Fantasy, but it will blend those edges and kind of bring that pink back to the forefront of the look and give it a nice punch. So I did throw on my liner. I just used my NYX gel liner to give myself some nice strong wings. So now I am going to use my Marcel Curling and Lengthening Mascara. I think I've only used this a couple times on my channel, but it is really nice, and I do find it gives me a nice lift with my eyelashes. Then I'm going in with this ColourPop shade called Cuddle Buddy. It is a very light metallic pink. I'm taking a small brush and I'm just going to highlight my inner corners with this. Then in the lower lash line, I am going to use this black Physicians Formula eye pencil. My contour is done on my cheeks. So for my blush, I'm going to use this Bronze Glow kind of palette brick thing from Revlon. This is one of my favorite kind of blushes, and I swirl everything together and then tap off the excess, and it just gives like a beautiful glow, and it's great for transitioning from your contour to your blush color because there are some pinks and whites and golds in here, so it all kind of mixes and creates like a really nice bronze color. About highlight, I am going into Candy Cloud, which I haven't used in a while. This is a pink highlight from NYX, and I'm just using my big fan brush. This isn't a very dense fan brush, so it's not going to deposit too much color, but it does give a nice glow all over. And since I have pink eyeshadow, I thought the pink would be a nice touch. Go down my nose here. Lips, and I have Dopey from ColourPop, which this is kind of like a mauvey pink. Alright, so this is my finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next on my channel, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!